What's up YouTube, Kazakhstan here. Today also Spellbook the file for April 1st ban list. The build changed a lot from the last build that I saw you at the start of the ban list. I'd not played tested a lot yet, but with this build, but I think it's better. I know it because I played one match, and this match was awesome. I want to thank a friend who helped me with the deck list, and yeah, so let's get started. Around 3 magicians, pretty self-explanatory. 1 justice. Well, I used to play 2 world, 2 prized. I cut 1 world. I thought it was much better to play 2 prized, 1 world. I thought it was a better way to play the deck. Also, Justice, it's a really good prophecy card. It helps you to get your prized and your secrets to your hand, and also it's a beat. I played that, I think, 2 days before at locals. It was pretty fun because I played with my old build, and I played against Evil Shrums, and it was like, okay. Also, I played with the national championship, and I hadn't that much possibilities to win, but who cares? I had to go over Ophium with Temperance, Power, and Master. I didn't have those cards. Now this is the card that's gonna help me to go over Ophium and over a lot of stuff. This card plus the power, only the power, it's just a beater of a lot of stuff. With power, with master, my bad. It's amazing at the mirror match, I could say. Yeah. This card helped me a lot at the match today, at the game today. Also, yeah. Let's continue with the profile. This card is really good at the playtest right now. Triple Temperance, double Prized, and 1 world. Well, one thing about the 1 world, like when I played 2, I always opened up 1 of them. It was built to open 1 of them, it was a lot. So I cut 1, thanks to my friend. The decks, the monsters are 10. Now let's go to the spells. I actually found a room for Dark Hole. That's something really good. Also Book and double MST. That's about my no spellbook spells. And about the spellbooks. 3 secrets. 2 crescent. Well, 2 crescent is supposed never to be dead, but okay, I can't tell that it's a bad card or it scams dead sometimes, but okay, you play your discard, you play your Prized to banish it from the hand. You play also Fate that makes you banish the whole grave, get it back with Tower, and go in the next turn with Crescent. But when you stay with only those in your deck and you're out of targets, this card is not good. It's exactly like World. If you open it up, it sucks. But when you open up the app with discard or with this card. Actually, it's a good card. Now let's continue. 2 eternity, 2 master, 2 tower, 1 power, 1 life, 1 wisdom, 1 fate, and let's put the spellbooks. Spells are 19, the spellbooks are 15. And for the traps we play 1 bottomless, 1 wing blast, 3, my bad, 3 reckless greed, 1 Doran's Hill, double divine worth, 1 warning, and double finishing. Trap cards changed a lot, so I have to talk about some stuff. I cut the mirror forces for those 2, because if you have to cut something, you have to cut it before the battle phase. That's what I realized in the Evil From matchup at my locals. It was okay. If your opponent summons Ophion and you not cut the summon, you're in a bad situation because they're gonna add Pandemic and your mirror force is gonna be dead card face down. So it's much better to play these 2 other than mirror forces. 3 reckless grids because you want to go to your combo PCs, and your combo PCs, your secrets and your temperance. This card is stable. This 2 is good at the mirror match, I can't lie about that. And at Fire Feast, at a lot of matches, it's fine. No, but it's card engine. 2 Warth and 1 Wing Blast. This is much better than 1 Regate, 1 Wing Blast, 1 Divine Warth. It's much better, and I will tell you guys at the end of the video that I will tell you about the matchup I had. No, at the matchup at the end, it was amazing match. So how about the extra deck? Extra deck, nothing changed that much. I just had some rank 7s. Well, let's go rank 2s, and the card you can use actually. Armored Kappa, the Guest of Phoenix, Gachi, Here of Pure Light, Sign Gelf, and Dominant Magician. Well, I want to talk about the card right here. This card, you get it in the top of every rank 3 or lower monster you can draw. And it's fine because your fate and your wisdom, your fate most of the times it's alive, and that's the important part. Signing Elf. If you feel not safe and you got wisdom, you definitely go in this instead of going to the Guest of Phoenix. The Guest of Phoenix, pretty self-explanatory. Just to attack for 3k in 1 turn, it's just amazing. Gachi, it's there to be there. It's not that much helps like the other cards. It's there to be there, just in case, I guess. Yeah, because if the reason you play, you don't need Gachi that much is because of. Okay, Gachi is good. Actually, it's not bad. It got too good. It's the way you can stall with Gachi and the way you cannot attack. But you can stall much better with this card. So that's why Gachi is not needed that much. Also, the last card, and one of the best cards in the extra deck, I guess. One of the best rank 2s actually. It's Herald of Pure Light. This card, it's like, okay, special summon in defense. Go with Magician. Detach Magician, not Magician in the hand. Put the Dead World back to the deck and go for next turn. Temperance, Wordplay. If you're not open up this card, of course. Yeah. Now rank 7's Gaia. This guy. A big guy. Master of Blades, and you can play also some random rank 3s if you want, just in case. You know, play like Leviathan, Mushroom, Temple, Saint Mains, and Melody. But the side deck changed a lot. I also need one card of the side. Side deck, double Maxi. Why the Maxi? Maxi, it's really good in a really hard matchup. That matchup it's Heretics. Heretics cannot KO you really easily. So you definitely gonna need this card. Then 2 system downs. System down. Georgia, Karakuri, and this Karakuri OTK Georgia. I don't know the name. Who knows? You're gonna need this card because Georgia's Karakuris, they're gonna put a lot of advantage in one turn, especially if you play against Georgia Karakuri OTK, this crazy deck. You're gonna need this card because you're gonna pay 1000 life points and you're gonna blow out his whole field. And the other good is this with this card is you're gonna play this card. In the side, Soul Charge will go out. Soul Charge's effect is pay 1000 life points and you can special summon. Actually, my bad. Special summon as many as monsters you want from your graveyard and pay 1000 life points for it. You can conduct your battle phases, of course, in this turn. If you could conduct your battle phases, would be crazy, but the nice part is your opponent's gonna pay 5000 life points to fool their field. We're gonna use 1000 life points just to blow them out. Well, that's a good. You're gonna need this card. If you're scared of Gyargias, of course, or Karakuris. I play because I feel that I'm gonna need it and I'm gonna battle a lot in the Nationals. That's the side deck I will go to the Nationals also. If I have nothing to say. Also, before artifacts actually, I'm sorry, came out. The MST, the third one, you need some decks. Diffuser, of course, Blue Jeans, Mermails. Now this card is really good. True Black Horn of Heaven. You played at pretty much a lot of decks. You played at you played at Sylvans. You played for Gyargias, for Evil Trumps, for Steelers. You also played for. You can use it for Blue Jeans. It's not that good, but that's great. You better use some other cards for Blue Jeans. But at the other matchups, it's great. You should use this for Blue Jeans. 2D Bank, 1 DNA Surgery. DNA Surgery at Blue Jean matchup. You need to destroy their great advantage. And this thing you're gonna do it with 5 cards. Actually, my bad, this card is gonna help you to destroy also, yeah, it's gonna help you to destroy their field and their great advantage, because I think, I'm not so sure about the effects of all, but I think well, I don't know, I'm not so sure. So you played this card especially for tanking mostly, and You played for Bear, I think. I'm not so sure. Well, I'm not sure about this card. About the effect of Bujins, and I will try to battle with the deck more this time, but these cards hurt them because they can't make plays with their extra deck. The main thing, actually. Well, two Rivalry of Warlords. This card is amazing at Evil Swarms and Stellars and something else, I don't know what. I don't remember. But nothing else in the meta game actually. And one Soul Drain. These cards, because it's the extra deck. But Bujins, you're gonna need these cards. These two. And these. That's what I would use. But Mermaids, you're going to use also all these cards. You could also use the third Domestic. About Evil Swarms, you're going to need Evil Swarm and Constellations. These, of course. It's just an amazing card. It's like you play 4 Soul Mornings in the deck, and you're not even cared if you're gonna put out the bottomless and the torrential, because these cards can put all the work for you. It's like, fuck the pandemic. Just that. It's like, okay, you play this trick, you just get out the bottomless, the torrential, and I don't remember the other, the finishing blast. You have to open up with one of those. Most of the time, you should open up one of those. Not so sure, but it's like the possibility that you're gonna open up only secrets and not magician. Yeah, but it's not really hard to open it. But also you're gonna need this. Now about the heretics, I guess. You could use those two, I think, I'm not so sure. These two, of course. And these three. These two, it's not that much great. But these 5 cards, it's really good. Heretics. What else I remember right now? Oh, also for the idea of Mercury machine decks actually. We're gonna play your 2 system decks. You could use these. I don't remember the effect of Gears actually, but no, I think it's not that much needed. These. And these 3 amazing cards. That's about pretty much of the meta game. About some other tier 3, low tier 2 decks, I'm not so sure, but yeah. Now let's talk about the amazing game that I told you guys that I had. The Gifted Battle played these new decks, that told that it's constellar clones. We played only game 1 and it was like amazing. He was like, okay, go this, effect, specialties from the grave, and he was like, okay, 4 warriors, and I was like, okay, he's gonna go for 2 XCs, and nope, he go for 1 XC with 4 materials, and he was like, Bessie and this card got about the 4 effects. The effect for number 1, it was this card can be destroyed by battle of 1 effect of its material. For 1 material, also he had to detach 1 at the end phase, at my end phase. He had to detach 1 material. I cannot. This card cannot be destroyed by battle. 2 materials. This card gained 1500 attack, and it was 3000 points. Third effect. It was this card that's unaffected by other card effects, and that was a bad thing. I couldn't use my base on bottomless. And the fourth and the worst effect was your opponent can normal special summon this turn. And they had a magician and he was dead. Well, I get just 600 damage from this card, and I was like, okay, I'm already lost. But then I top deck a prize. I had a lot of spellbooks. I had pretty much the whole spellbooks that I need to my hand. It was like normal summon magician, special summon prize, pop with my card. In fact, I had wisdom. I was like, okay, let's go for 3k. And it was a really slow game at all. Thank you when he was like, okay, go for like he went for Exeter Knight, and there was my misplay because I used bottomless. I thought it was going for Blade Armor for Excalibur. Then he okay, he was like detached. I was like Divine Ward. Discard the Dead Ward. It was like, this card is amazing. And then next go for okay, give the turn. No, absolutely he didn't give the turn. He summoned with an effect, and he gets for a second exam if I'm correct. I don't remember. Oh, now I remember. My bad, guys. It's an OCG card, but I'm not remember the effect. It's the effect. I don't remember the name. The effect. It's like when a card targets exactly 1 card, you can retarget the target. And it was an amazing effect against me. I had the prize face up, so okay, and I was like, I had a second Divine Ward face down, and I was like, okay, that's gonna be easy. Go prize effect, banish, pop the back row. Actually, pop him, and he was like, no, pop the back row. My bad. It was like, he was like detached. It was like flip Divine Ward. Sent the crescent. Then he was like finishing. I was like, fuck. Then I go normal summon Justice. That was the best part. I was so excited. It was so awesome. He was like, okay, normal summon. I was like, okay, normal summon Justice, go for attack. It was like 21. He had the weird. It's like he had already forgotten the things that he used me. But he might think that I was going to use my wisdom I had in my hand. Then I was like, end phase, had my secrets, had my second prize. I was like, let's do this. He was like, okay, let's go for. He was like, draw. He was like, normal summon 1 card that you burned me for 1,000. It was like, okay, now you're gonna face me with burn. I was like, that stacks, and he had to attack my magician. I was going to get 900 damage and still with only 100. I was like, no, this time, dude. It was like flip up. Spellbook of Fate, and it was like, okay, bans your card. It was like, quit. He had gone for normal special. That was the cool thing. Next he was going for cowboy, I guess. That's why I stopped immediately and as fast as I could. But then next turn I had already with me in my hand, so I could go like priest, poke the fiend, second priest, poke the face down, double power, master to the magician 25 attack to the defense position, 17 defense master, and then go for 5,000 and go for game. But it was such an amazing duel if he hadn't quit. Well, yeah, that's my deck profile, guys. Sorry for talking a lot this time. Okay, I know most of you got bored, but well, thanks for watching. If you like the profile, please thumbs up this video, and if you guys could give me some advice with the deck, if you think it's something needed, I'm fine. Again, thanks for watching, and see you later, guys. Bye.